lady in the audience who would be willing to be interviewed for this game? Over the age of 16. Over the age of 16. Anyone? 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 Yes, all right here. Hi, what's your name?
Tracy.
Hi, Tracy. Say hi, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
Tracy, what do you do for a living?
I'm a social worker.
Social worker. Excellent. What are some of your hobbies?
Photography.
Photography.
Writing.
Writing.
Improv.
Improv. Nice. Good. In thinking of someone that you might potentially date, what are some of your what are some of the qualities you look for?
Can meet his own needs financially.
So has a job?
Yeah.
Job and income, okay. What else?
Facial hair, definitely.
Ooh, that's always a plus. Facial hair, okay. Anything else?
Sense of humor.
Sense of humor, okay. What are some of your deal breakers?
Bad breath.
Bad breath. Okay.
Flatulent.
Flatulent, okay. Anything else?
Still has to call his mom every night.
Ooh, mama's boy, huh? Okay, excellent. Well, Tracy, with your kind permission, we're going to find you a date on the Unscrewed Theater dating game.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Biff Buffington, and I am delighted to be here tonight to help the beautiful Tracy. Tracy, could you please tell our studio audience a little bit about yourself and perhaps what you're hoping to find tonight?
Well, I'm a social worker with the speaking cards. And I am looking for a man that has lots of hair. And I love to write. And I love to do improv.
Fantastic, Tracy. Well, apart from the fact that you have excellent taste in hair, what other characteristics does your dream man have?
Well, I would like for him to be, well, to have a job.
Fantastic.
I do. I want him to be able to go to work every day and bring home money every Friday. And I want him to smell good, you know, no bad breath, none of that, no dragon breath, and none of that, you know.
Dragon tail, absolutely.
Dragon tail, that's right. We keep that at a minimum. And I want someone that just adores me. I want him to, you know, sit at my feet and adore me.
Now, Tracy, let me ask you, apart from the dragon tail, are there any deal breakers for you in your perfect man?
Well, if he doesn't have a job, I don't want him. And if he doesn't have any sort of this, you know, nothing hair, no hair.
Oh, Chihuahua, yeah, that's...
You know, I mean, really, looks like a shaved banana. You know, I don't, not even interested in that. I want somebody who's so cute.
All right, and we're going to see if we can find you a hairy banana. Tracy, on the other side of this pink curtain, we have 3 eligible bachelors who are dying to win your heart. And we're going to find out about them right now. Bachelor number 1. Would you introduce yourself and let us know a little bit about you so that Tracy can start making her decision?
Oh yeah, I'll be quick because I gotta call my mom in a few minutes. But my name is William Winterfresh III. Actually, I work for my dad in the factory. We make America's best gum. You want to smell my breath? You got that?
Minty fresh. It's fantastic.
You know, I do that all day. I get paid. I can't actually. It's falling out of my wallet every Friday. So I've got a little extra to hand around. I can give it to these gentlemen too if you want some.
Well, William, thank you so much.
Oh, yeah.
Just watch that dragon tail. All right, and bachelor number 2, would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Elmer Scrooge.
Elmer Scrooge, what would you like us to know about you?
I hold on to nickels so tight that it makes the buffalo yelp.
Yelping buffalo, interesting. And are there any things that you think that the beautiful Tracy should know about you as your first impression, apart from making buffalo squeal?
I work at a bank.
All right. Elmer, thank you very much. Bachelor number 3.
They call me the Avalanche. I am a semi-professional wrestler.
Well, welcome, Avalanche. All right. Well, Tracy, seems like we have 3 interesting gentlemen. We have William with his minty fresh breath. We have Elmer, who makes the buffalo squeal, and the Avalanche. So, you're going to have the opportunity to ask these bachelors some questions. Tracy, what is the very first thing that you'd like to know?
Well, who am I asking?
You're going to get to ask all of them.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. What do you think of a lady who has her own mind? Likes to do her own thing.
Now, let me ask you this. Did you say mind, M-I-N-D, or M-I-N-E like you have gold?
M-I-N-D.
Okay. All right. Mind. Because gold mine might have been an easier sell, Trace. All right. William, with your winter fresh breath, what? Tracy, would we?
Yes. Go ahead.
All right. Tracy wants to know, how do you feel about dating a woman with her own mind, and that's mind with an E, so don't get your hearts up, and her own interests?
All right, well, that could be a good thing. She could work at the factory, and do whatever she wants. She could invent new flavors, maybe instead of winter fresh, summer fresh. Could be a good thing. Could work out.
Thank you. Elmer, how do you feel about women who have their own minds? And again, this is M-I-N-D. Don't get your banker's heart.
Well, at the bank I've always been told to mind my own business. So when I go home, I would ask her to mind her own business.
Avalanche!
I am the Avalanche.
How do you feel about a woman with her own mind?
The Avalanche is a feminist. A forward-thinking man is the Avalanche. I would encourage her to pursue her own goals, not to walk in front of her or behind her, but the Avalanche will walk beside her. I am the Avalanche!
Now, you're probably thinking you've already picked somebody, but you have the opportunity for another question, Tracy. What would you like to ask these delightful eligible bachelors?
Yes, I'd like to know what they drive.
What they drive? All right. I'm going to start with bachelor number 2. Elmer, what do you drive?
You go.
Fantastic. Very economical. Very small. Vintage. Intriguing choice. Thank you, Elmer. Avalanche.
Standard automobiles do not fit the Avalanche. The Avalanche must ride wherever he goes. However, that does not limit where we can go together. The Avalanche can carry you. Round about 35 miles an hour, the Avalanche does work out.
Thank you, Avalanche. William, what do you drive?
Well, little does he know, I kind of took the tires from his Yugo, and did it last night, and I'm building myself a 4-tired bicycle. Trying to watch out for the environment. You gotta save those winter fresh trees.
Fantastic. So you would be taking the lovely Tracy out on a date with 4 Yugo tires on a bicycle.
Pretty much. Got a little rope tied in between that.
Thank you, William. All right, so Tracy, it sounds like your choices are going to be a Yugo, being carried at the speed of 35 miles an hour by a man called the Avalanche, or riding a 4 Yugo-tired bicycle with a fresh-breathed man. But guess what? You don't have to make a decision based on these questions alone. You have the opportunity to ask one more question, Tracy. What would you like to know?
I would like to know how they treat their women when they take them out.
How they treat their women when they take them out. All right. Let's start with Avalanche. How do you treat your woman or your women when you take her out?
The Avalanche is a monogamist. The Avalanche focuses his entire attention on the woman of his heart's desire. I would take her and lay her on a blanket on a grassy hill. I would make her a picnic lunch of the Avalanche's own design. Sandwiches made from homemade bread. Tomatoes plucked from my own garden. And a pig I killed with my own back. And if she doesn't like ham sandwiches, I can also make cheese. The Avalanche!
William, how do you treat your women when you take them out?
Assuming that this is going to be the woman with her own mind, I just kind of open the door and she just flees off and does her own kind of thing. If she wants me to trail along, that's fine, but you got to encourage that own mind kind of mentality. Maybe she'll invite me to come along that one night.
I'm sure your dates find that thrilling, William. Thank you. Elmer, when you're not busy making the buffalo squeal, how do you treat your women on a date?
My mother just texted me here and said I should treat her like a lady, and Sir Walter Raleigh with his coat on the pedal. Who's Sir Walter Raleigh?
Well, Elmer, he was a famous historical figure known for laying down his coat for Queen Elizabeth to walk over so that she didn't step in mud. Would you be willing to do that for your ladies?
Well, no.
We appreciate your honesty. Well, Tracy,
Yes.
seems like you've had some very interesting descriptions of how these gentlemen treat their women, possibly you, when they took you out.
Yes.
Now let me ask you this. Are you ready to make a decision as to which is the eligible bachelor who's your dream man?
Yes.
Wonderful, because you're not going to get that chance. Ladies and gentlemen, here at the Unscrewed Theater dating game, we let the audience pick which eligible bachelor will be going on a beautiful date with Tracy tonight.
Avalanche!
By applause and cheering, who thinks that William, with his wintry fresh breath, is Tracy's dream date? And by applause and cheers, who thinks the charming Elmer with And by applause cheering, no body slamming, please. Who thinks that perhaps the Avalanche might be the man to Tracy? And we're clear that the cheering, the squealing, the body slamming, even when we asked you not to, has selected the Avalanche to be draw back the curtain. Tracy and Avalanche.
Let's have it for the dating game.